Coryxkenshin, one of my freaking favorite YouTubers of all time. You know, one of the freaking biggest inspirations, I would say, is apparently people are trying to cancel him. I got the gist of it, you know what I'm saying? I got the gist of it, of why people are trying to, you know what I'm saying? But I want to watch a video and then give my freaking opinion on it, because I know a lot of us are like, bro, what the freak? What would he do? He didn't do anything, bro. Because if you know him, bro, then you know he ain't that type of, he ain't that type of dude to just, be on some wild stuff, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, I'm about to watch this freaking video. Hopefully we get a bigger freaking idea of what is going on.
So today we're gonna be talking about some stuff that
Oh
unfolded.
yeah, what is going on? I mean, that's not 1080p. That's cap. That's cap. Hold on.
Today we're gonna be talking about some
Okay, we got
stuff
to
that
just deal with it.
unfolded like a couple of days ago, as of the time of this
Okay, a
recording.
couple of days ago. When
I'm
was
sure
this recording? Let me see. July 13th. What is it right now? July 19th. So about a week ago.
You guys all know who the YouTuber Coryxkenshin is. I mean, his name is
All day.
literally in the title of this video, so if you don't know him, then I don't really know why you're here, but in short, Coryxkenshin is a YouTuber with over 13 million subscribers.
Yes,
He's
sir.
very popular.
Yes,
Overall,
sir.
he seems like a pretty cool dude. He just makes his videos, entertains his fans. But recently, this unfolded a couple days ago. There have been people that are accusing Coryxkenshin of being transphobic.
Yep,
And how
I heard
this
about that. I
basically all
heard about
started
that.
There was this video going around over on TikTok, I think, and in the video it showed Coryxkenshin in an extremely old video saying the T slur. I'm just gonna show you guys the clip right here.
Oh, Tranny, you know I'm visiting. Oh my God.
You know, I've never really
I
understood
remember
why
that
people would go back and look at
video.
videos that are very old from popular YouTubers and be surprised by the fact that some of the things that they said back then are not the most appropriate by the internet standards today. Now, I'm obviously not defending the use of the slur, but back then the internet and the world overall was just a lot different. I mean, the words that most people today would find out of pocket were being said left and right in that time period. Hell, I remember back in 3rd grade, me and all of my friends, we would call each other the R slur. But, you know, we've evolved since then. Certain words have become an absolute no-no since then. And I mean, I would absolutely get it if this was a clip of him in a recent video from maybe a couple of months ago saying this. I would get why people are offended. But people are digging up an old video from years ago where he said
And
the
that
word.
that freaking video is like, bro, I swear it's like 12 years ago. Wait, no. Maybe not that long ago, but it's really freaking long ago. Like, he had to have been like early 20s, like maybe 19, 20, something like that, bro. And I'm like, bro, oh my God, seriously? From that
Quite
long ago,
obvious
is
that
it
what
that
he said
like?
back
Come
then
on
isn't
now, yo.
something that he would say today. People can grow and change. And you know, the crazy thing is, I've actually heard, I don't know if this is true or not, but I've heard that he has actually already apologized for this. So
I
if
heard
it
that
happened
too.
years and years ago,
I didn't see
and
it,
it's
so I'm not
obvious
gonna
that he
speak
doesn't say words
too heavily
like
on that,
anymore,
but,
his
you know, I
perspective
wouldn't be
has
surprised
changed, and he's already
if he
apologized
apologized.
for acting like that before in the past. Why would people still have a stick up about it? Like, why? It just makes no sense to me. But yeah, it should be pretty obvious to you guys that the majority of people are completely against Coryxkenshin
Crap he did years ago that he probably just for. How about y'all cancel bros that need to be canceled?
being canceled for this. And the weird thing that I kind of want to talk about is that some people are claiming that the reason Coryxkenshin is being canceled is because he's black. Like, look at these examples right here.
And it's gonna black country where it's like being canceled for a reason without proof. Like, what's up with that? Trying to cancel them.
So here's my opinion on that. I don't think cancel culture coming after Coryxkenshin has anything to do with his race. If you guys haven't realized already, cancel culture will go for absolutely anyone with a platform. It doesn't matter. If you have a platform and you said some slur like 10 years ago, they will be on your ass. Because that's just how brain dead the whole culture is. Here's my point. If you were a YouTuber and you have actually done like really bad then you will be canceled. But if it's just
And it's not,
cancel
and the
culture
thing is,
being
it's not
cancel
even
culture,
really
then
bad
it will
stuff
be
all the
forgotten
time.
within a few days. Cancel
That's the
culture
thing
tries
about
to
that.
go after the wrong person all the time, and in most cases it ends up not working, which is the same case for what's going on right now with Coryxkenshin. If you notice, this hasn't affected his career in any way. He has not lost any subs. His viewership is
He
still
got
the
one of the
same.
he got one of the
the
most
idea
loyal
that
freaking
cancel
fan bases
culture
in the
going
whole
after
community,
someone
bro.
like
So
Coryxkenshin is because of race is just dumb. Cancel culture just goes for anyone with a platform. So in short, I don't agree with Coryxkenshin being cancelled, and neither does anybody else, which is why he wasn't cancelled. But I also don't agree with the idea that cancel culture came for Coryxkenshin because of his race. They just go for anyone. I know I'm a little bit late to this topic, but I genuinely did want to give my opinion on this. What do you guys think about this whole thing? Let me know down in the comments, but yeah, thanks for watching.
okay, so first of all, I didn't even see anyone try to cancel this man. Like, bro, I don't really be on Twitter like that though. I should probably be so I can promote my videos freaking more, but yeah, man. I haven't seen anything like that, and bro, I'm not gonna make too many videos like this because this is like, bro, this is like a one freaking time thing, and I'm only doing it because, you know, that's my boy right there, you know what I'm saying? But I have a pretty strong opinion on that. With the whole freaking cancel, bro. When you're digging up stuff from like 12, bro, basically a decade ago, dude, do you know how miserable you would have to be to just do that? Like, bro, a lot of these people in this cancel culture thing, they gotta understand that folks are human at the end of the day, bro. Like, bro, they're gonna make mistakes, and then like that genuinely, and that probably wasn't even a mistake, because it's like back then, words like that were just like whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, how could you really cancel somebody for that? It's very weird to me. You know what I'm saying? Even honestly, even stuff today though, because there's a lot of people don't realize, bro. All of these folks, all of these YouTubers, bro, they're still freaking humans at the end of the day. Some of them are gonna be racist, some of them are gonna be sexist, some of them are gonna be this and that, bro. But trying to cancel them isn't the solution. How about just, you know, being like, hey, you did this freaking wrong, try to fix it. Because you gotta understand the freaking, you know, world that people live in today. People are getting raised with these certain ideas, like the racist ideas, the sexist ideas, all this freaking stuff. So it's like you can't really blame them when they have that sort of mindset. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's kind of my 2 cents on that. But yeah, I don't know, bro. Coryxkenshin, of course, ain't gonna be canceled. You know what I'm saying? I'm still watching regardless. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's freaking transphobic or none of that junk. You know, he just said something years ago where everybody did, bro. Even the people that's canceling him has made mistakes probably like that in the past, bro. I don't understand why I don't know why they just go for people who are, you know, big like that, but like that's very weird to me. But bro, yeah, I had a heavy opinion on this. So I wanted to make a freaking video on this a minute ago, bro. I wanted to make a video on it a minute ago because it's like, dog. And then it's like even YouTube, like say for instance Markiplier, right? I'll give a good example of Markiplier. And I ain't saying this is what he does. I doubt he does, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna give a good example. Imagine Markiplier right now says the freaking N-word or something like that. Okay? And this is, you know, coming from a black person or whatever. Imagine my boy Markiplier says the N-word or something like that. I don't think he should be canceled for that. I don't. You know what I'm saying? And it's not because it's like, oh, but he's racist. He did this, he did that. It's like, okay, but he's, you know, he's human. He's not even super old. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he's allowed to, you know, make a mistake and like, you know, straight up grow up from it. I also wanted to mention that he's allowed to be imperfect, you know, because it's not even just about mistakes. Also, it's about being imperfect, bro, and like having challenges, you know, because a lot of when it comes to racism or like, you know, sexism or anything like that, typically, you know, you're like raised with these ideals, you know what I'm saying? And when you're raised with something for a minute, it takes time to, you know, break free from certain ideals. So it's not even just, oh, he made a mistake, you know. In this case, it wouldn't even be just, oh, he made a mistake, you know. If he said that word, he was probably racist, and it, you know, it was probably, you know, for, you know, it probably took some time for that to happen, for that to accumulate within him, his environment, his family. You know, this is all hypothetical. This is what if, you know, I'm not saying he is, you know what I'm saying, but this is just what if, a good example of a good, you know, big YouTuber or whatnot. And yeah, so in that case, it's not even just a mistake, but at the same time, he's allowed to be, you know, imperfect, you know, because, you know, you can't really blame people for that, you know. And now it's an issue if he didn't really care or like if he didn't try to fix it at all. But like, you gotta realize a lot of these people, like these bro, people will grow up as a baby, all the way until they leave their parents' house, you know, with being taught certain things. So it's like if they go out into the world and express these same ideals that was enforced into their head since a child, bro, I personally wouldn't want to cancel them for that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not at the end of the day, it's not their fault. And I realize that breaking free from certain ideals that you've been taught years, it takes some time. It will take some time. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you should be canceled. Maybe you should take a break or whatever. You know, you try to get yourself together, take a break from YouTube or whatever, get yourself together. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. But like, yeah, I just kind of wanted to add that. I also did want to add, which I probably should have added at the freaking ending, but I did want to add that even these people with cancel culture, bro, even these people with cancel culture, I don't hold it against it. They're just making mistakes, bro. At the end of the day, they're making mistakes. Obviously, they're making mistakes out of emotion. They're probably not thinking logically about the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? So I don't blame them for that. You know, I hope that they will stop, and I wish that they do, and I hope that they learn in the future to, you know, stop this and realize that human beings are human beings. But, you know, maybe they won't, maybe they will. I hope they do. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like canceling his whole, like trying to get rid of his whole career, his way of making freaking money and living, bro, that's just not it. Unless you're a freaking abuser or like, you know, you're tormenting someone, there's almost no reason for you to just be like straight up canceled like that. Now, if you're like, you know, uh, I know Pokimane. Pokimane's a prime example. Apparently she said the N word in the past, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. I wasn't mad at her for that. You know, because it's like if you own up to it and you're like, okay, I did that wrong in the past, you know what I'm saying, and I've grown since then. GG's, bro. Like, okay, good job. Keep making freaking videos. Do what you gotta do. I don't hold nothing against you at that point. But if you're like, if you make that mistake and then you're like freaking, oh, I ain't do it, I don't do it, it's okay, blah blah blah, and keep trying to defend it or like push it away, then I think that's the point where you should probably get canceled, because then it's like, okay, it's obviously that you're not even trying. But like if you're trying, bro, then it's like, you know, because I make mistakes, you make mistakes, every single person makes mistakes. I'm in that video there.